rumblings on the internet about the financial system crashing and Bitcoin being more, being kind of a safer place to place your investments. Is that even something we should be concerned about, or can you comment on Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, we would say, will be one of many different economic options for trade. What we are showing Kate, who is channeling, a visual of, is smaller communities who will, in time, gradually develop their own way of trading goods and exchanging services. For those who will choose to stay in larger cities, there may be more reliance on Bitcoin or gold or other goods. For those of you who are or will move to smaller communities, we do not see money at all. In time, it will be an exchange of services, much like farming communities used to do centuries ago. And so we will advise you not to put all your eggs in one basket, but to diversify and keep an open mind.
Thank you. That will be very, very helpful. And I presume that the internet or something like the internet will still be up and running. Is that?
Yes, we are showing Kate that there will be times of short-term outages, rolling blackouts, but they will not be long-lived and should not at all be a reason for concern. But this is part of a grand reset. What some of you, but not many of you, know is that much of your internet is what we would call the dark internet, which many of you do not see. These are background, underground sites that permeate much negative information and that have for a sole purpose of infiltrating other sites and accessing information for their own use and benefit. With these blackouts and these resets, this dark web will be done away with, and we will not reveal how and when, for that is not important, and we do not wish to reveal too much information about that now. But there will be a newer, more evolved form of internet, which, believe it or not, will grant you access to more universal information. For your internet is quite limited and compartmentalized. So we are showing Kate a much broader, more expansive, light-filled internet, where information that is founded in truth will be more readily available to you compared to what it is now. You live in a heavily censored, cropped and edited internet world. The truth that you feel you receive is not necessarily the truth, and it has been manipulated by many. The internet of the future will open your eyes and your minds, more importantly, to information that until now has not been made available to you. There will be many programs focused on health and well-being. You will have access to information that will slowly but surely teach you about universal laws, how to treat each other. There will be much information about areas where there is a need for service, where there are opportunities and roles in areas that until now have been very obscure or limited. This would be much like a job site, but these jobs would be fulfilling, and for the most part, they would be in service to others and heart-based. And so your internet in the future will evolve to serve humanity, to open your eyes and expose you to true reality, as opposed to the internet now, which is filled with nanotechnology and bots that control what you see, that censor the truth, and that hold you down, locked down in 3D matrix-like programming and propaganda. And so you can imagine the internet of tomorrow will be far, far wider, with arms and legs that reach outside of your world.
That sounds so exciting. I can't wait for that to land. Gosh, that will be a huge influence upon all of humanity in such a positive way, because, well, right now so many of us are quite dependent and addicted to the internet.
Yes.
And, yes. And do you have any words of wisdom that you would like to express in regards to what we can do individually and as a collective to make this transition easier for ourselves, more seamless?
While the answer may feel that it needs to be complex, the answer is truly quite simple and easy, and we would hope within grasp of all humanity. You simply need to remain open and remain calm, for it is your collective energy that will either create a resistance and slow the growth and the transformation that needs to happen, or it is your collective energy that will open the gateway to this wonderful transformation. It is all up to you as to how smooth or how tumultuous this change will be. We on our end are doing what we can to ensure that there are minimal impacts to humanity. But you must meet us halfway. And all you need to do is be calm and do this through meditation, through breathing or breath work. And remember that this is short-term pain for long-term gain. We understand that you all know and understand this saying. Do not be distracted by your negative media. Tune out and away from it. And remember that the future is far brighter. But you must go through these changes. You must go through a short time of perceived instability, temporary insecurity, in order to step in to this brave new world that you are about to step into. So this is all we ask. Remain open, trust the future, and stay calm.
Beautifully said. Thank you.
Thank you for your attention to these important matters. For more information and the latest channelings or transcripts, please go to www.ascensioncalling.com.